Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel Cooning with TK. Now, as many of you may have known, it was my birthday Saturday. It was my birthday Saturday and I was turning the big 24. Well, it's not that big, but I was turning 24. It was my birthday and I was not really excited about it, but then a lot of things changed, which that is just a story for another video altogether. So what I am doing in this video is, as you can see from the title, it is 24 things that I have learned in 24 years. Now, I have been wanting to do this video like for so long. I've been wanting to do this video because it seems like everyone... Ooh, okay, it's very hot. It seems like everyone, guys, does this video. So, but before I get into the video, as you can see, I did write everything. Please do not mind my handwriting. I am a future doctor, so please. So before we get into this video, guys, if it is your first time joining me, thank you so much for taking time to watch my video. And if it is not your first time joining me, then welcome back. And for people that haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like, and share the video, and also comment on the comment section below. If there's any suggestions that you have, or if there's anything that you'd like to share, you are very much welcome. Also follow me on Instagram. I am on Instagram. I am TK Venice, and I am also on Facebook and Twitter, and I'm just going to leave all my handles on the description below so that we're able to communicate and keep in touch. Now guys, with the 24 things that I actually wrote down, some I'm going to elaborate, some I'm not going to elaborate. Reason being is that I don't want this video to be long. As I'm sure if you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm trying to make shorter videos, just for the convenience for you guys. So okay, number one, first thing that I've learned in 24 years is no one owes me anything. No one owes me anything. Not my friends, not my partner, not my mother, not my sister, nobody. Nobody owes me anything. So I have no right to go to someone and, act as if they should have, or they are supposed to, or it's their responsibility to do something for me. They don't owe me. I've learned that. Number two, not everyone will like me. Yes, not everyone will like me, and that is okay. That is okay. If you want to be liked by everyone, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up losing yourself and not liking yourself. And people differ. So someone might like me the way that I am, while to someone else I am not the kind of person that they like. So I can't change myself just to be liked. So no, everyone will like me. And then number three, there's no such thing as luck. Guys, there is no such thing as luck. If you're not hardworking, you don't pray, you don't have a belief system, and you're not ambitious, you don't have goals, you don't speak things into existence, then you sit around and just hoping that you're gonna get lucky. No, doesn't work like that. Number four, effort is the most important in relationships. Now, I'm not talking about just romantic relationships. I am talking about any type of relationship. Friendship, colleagues, like the relationship that you have with your colleagues. Effort is the most important thing. You shouldn't just be the only one giving and then you're not receiving anything back from them. So, effort. People that show effort, those are the most important people, and they're usually more genuine people that show effort in relationships. Okay, number five that I've learned is it's never too late to change bad habits. It is never too late to change bad habits. I'm not going to elaborate that. I think it's straightforward. You could be 40 and you've been drinking from the time that you were 12, but now you feel like, okay, you know what, this is a bad habit that I want to change. You can change. It's not too late. It's fine. Okay, number six, I am unique and that is okay. I am unique and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with me. The way that I am, no one else is like me in the entire world, and that is fine. Number seven, femininity does not mean weak. I pride myself in being a very feminine woman, but that does not mean that I'm weak. I see sometimes some people, they take it as if maybe just because I am a feminine woman, I am, you know, softer, or I'm not as masculine, then they think they could just walk all over me, or they think maybe there's something wrong with me, or they think I can't stand up for myself. No, that is not it. That is not the truth. Femininity does not mean that I am weak. And also, when I'm feminine, if I'm feminine, or when I'm feminine, or yes, if when I'm feminine, it does not mean that now you get to walk all over me and I'm just gonna smile and say, it's okay, it's okay, because I'm a lady, I'm trying. No, no. Okay, and then number 8, I won't always be right, and that is okay. So with everything, with discussions, with arguments, with choices that I make, I know that I won't always be right, and I've learned that, and that is okay. I'm not one to be to say I'm always right. I know I'm never always right. That's why even the people that I hang around with, I always make sure that it's people that I can learn from, because I know that I am still growing, I'm still learning, and yeah. So I want to, if I'm not right, someone corrects me, that is fine with me. I'm not gonna be angry just because you corrected me. Okay, and then number 9, my instincts are always right. Yo guys, I've learned this the hard way, but yes, instincts are always right. It's like what is it? It's like a message from the universe, or from your, I don't know, from whatever that you believe in. It's like a message, because if when you go against your instincts, it always goes wrong. And then you just stuck there thinking, but something deep down did tell me not to do this, or something deep down did tell me not to take this decision, but maybe because of outside forces you took the decision, even though your instinct, or like within you, you can just feel that you were not supposed to. So whatever happens, instincts are always right, and I've learned that the hard way. But like I said, that is just a video for another day. Oh guys, it's so hot. Okay, and then number 10, I will never be enough for some people. So as a woman, growing, dating, doing all these things, sometimes we actually try too hard, and I've learned that no matter what I try, for some people I would never be enough. For some people it would never be enough that I can cook, I can hold it down, I can do everything, but it will never be enough for some people, and that is fine also. Like it's okay. I've learned this, and I hope you actually get to learn things like that as well. And then number 11, personal branding is very important. Now this, I promise I'm going to make a video on this, because personal branding is something that is very close to my heart. Personal branding is something that I feel like every woman should know about, every woman should have. And it is very important how you represent yourself. Look, because personal branding is representing yourself to other people. How you present yourself to other people is very important. How you present yourself to society is very important. We might say, oh no, I don't care about what people say and all of that, but I mean, it's a brand. You are a brand, so branding is very important. That's why if for an example, with the personal branding, if you mention my name to someone who knows me, maybe you say, oh, who's that TK chick? The first things that they say, usually, that is my brand. That is something that I represent to the society about myself. So personal branding is very important, guys. Like it will open doors for you, it will close doors for you. Very important. Okay, and then number 12, I've learned to put myself first. As unbelievable as this is gonna sound, guys, growing up I used to be a people pleaser. I used to do things to make other people happy, because that's the kind of person that I am. I have a good heart, and I used to get in situations where I knew that I shouldn't have, but then for the other person I would actually do that, compromise myself. But then now I've learned that no, I'm putting myself first. If it makes you happy, that's cool, but if I'm against it, I'm against it. I'm not gonna do something just to make you happy. and it was hard at first. Trust me, it was so hard. Like even saying a simple no just because someone is asking for something that I don't want to do, or I'm against. It was very hard, but then now I'm good. I easily say no. No, 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 no to that, no to this, no to this. I'm not doing that. I'm not going there. Yes. And it feels good, eh? It feels very good. Okay, number 13, not everyone has the same heart as me. I've also learned that the hard way. Not everyone is as kind as me. I can be kind and protect you and do everything for you. That doesn't mean that you are also going to have the same heart as me. And that's fine as well. I mean, it's personal choice. It's how we grow up, and like there's a lot of factors with regards to the kind of people that we are. And number 14, your friends are a reflection of you. Like I said, with the people that I hang out with, I know that, it's people that I always choose to, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's just a platonic relationship. I always choose people that I know that, okay, I can learn from. It's people that can put me in line should I go astray, or it's people that I know that should I feel demotivated or anything, it's not someone that will drag me down. It's someone that will try to always uplift me. So I really choose my friends wisely. That's why I don't have a lot of friends. So yes, because your friends are a reflection of you. That's just it. You can't be one thing and you hanging out, or you calling this other thing your friend, something that you are not associated with. Never. Not in a million years. No matter what people say, that will never happen. Okay, 15. Okay, so guys, this is something that I've actually learned and I'm very proud of. And this is meditation. So I have learned that meditation is good for your soul and it is good for your mind. Now, as much as we take care of our bodies, like our physical appearance, as much as we take care of our skin, as much as we take care of how we dress, as much as we go to gym and all of that, the soul and the mind also needs to be taken care of, and that is where meditation comes in. And I meditate twice a day. I meditate twice a day, and it works for me. It makes me feel good, and I actually see the difference when I look back at the time where I was not meditating compared to now that I'm meditating. There's a huge difference. So I really suggest that you also try that out. And then number 16, if someone doesn't know you personally, do not take anything they say to heart. So if someone doesn't know you personally, don't mind what they say. Whatever they're saying, they don't know you. Okay, number 17, being kind is more for you than the person you're being kind to. So I realized, being kind can be the smallest act, but then it makes you feel so good. You can be giving those guys R1, or you can just simply wash dishes for your older sister. Yes, now that is being kind, and it does more for you because that genuine gratitude that you get from the other person, it just feels good. Like, I don't know if it's me, but it just feels good, and I have learned that, and that's why I try by all means to be kind to everyone. I try by all means. Okay, and then number 18, I've learned to keep my future plans to myself. Now, I know that this is something that it's usually said, but some people don't do it. But I have seen that most of that, I'm not gonna say most of the time. Usually, when let's say I get excited about something, like oh my god, I got this job offer, and then I just like tell everybody about it. Usually, it doesn't come through. And I've learned that some people are spiritual out there. You can't tell everyone your plans. You cannot tell everyone your plans, because some people might say to your face, oh, I'm happy for you, while behind your back they're saying other things, and the universe can feel that, and then things just go bad. So I've actually learned to keep other plans to myself, and only like announce things when I know that they are done. Yeah, I've learned that. And then let's see, number 19. Yes, number 19. So I've learned to love myself first so that I can be able to love other people better. I feel like when you know self-love, you are able to give love to other people. It's much, much easier because you love yourself first. So then it's very easy to love the next person. Okay, number 20, do not panic about getting older. Now, I've learned this, and it used to be such, because I always say to people, oh my god, I've got a biological clock, I need to get married, I need to get the degree, I need to get the masters, I need to have kids, I need to do this, and I'm getting old. But I mean, I've learned that there's no need panicking for that. I'm only in my mid-20s, and some people get all these things very, very late. So there's no need panicking. So then I have actually learned that. Okay, and then 21, I've learned to be more grateful. I've actually started this thing where every morning when I wake up, I write 3 things that I'm grateful for every morning, like literally every morning. That's what I do. This is for people that don't understand why I wake up so early. Like, I usually sleep at 12 and then I wake up at 3 or 4, and then I do all these little things that are good for are good for me spiritually. So writing down things that I'm grateful for is one of those things. So I've actually learned to do that. Okay, and also number 22, setting daily intentions. Like when I wake up and I do the meditation and the writing down of my goals and all of that, then I also write down my daily intention. Like, what is my intention for today? What do I want to achieve for today? I know it sounds cliche, but it works. And I feel like when you wake up, and the first thing that you think of in the morning is those kind of things, your whole day is just positive. So I've learned that. I was like, let me try it, and I've been doing that, and it's going absolutely amazing. Okay, number 23, never lash out when you're angry. Now this, guys, let me tell you, I always tell people, when I'm angry, I cannot speak. Because I am scared of speaking when angry, because I know that sometimes when you're angry, you say things that you don't mean, and things that you can never take back. If when I'm angry, you make me angry and then I call you stupid, fine, tomorrow I might be fine and say, oh, I'm sorry, but to you, at the back of your head, there'll always be that thing that I called you stupid. So, and it's just, when I'm angry, I'd rather be alone and not see what made me angry, usually not see the person that made me angry, and just breathe and calm down. And then and people always mistake this by saying, oh no, one day you're gonna snap, one day you're gonna kill someone. And I'm like, it's not that I'm keeping it inside, it's just that I choose to speak when I'm calmer. Doesn't mean that you make me angry, I lock myself in the room, I calm down, then I come out and smile as if everything is fine. No, I lock myself in the room, I calm down, then when I come out to you, I'm more calm now, and I can address whatever it is that made me angry. I can address it and speak about it without shouting and being angry and speaking things that I didn't think about. So that it's not like I'm keeping things in. I just choose not to speak when I'm angry. Honestly, I choose not to speak when I'm angry, and it has helped me a lot, because there's been relationships that have been ruined because I acted out of anger. So I learned not to act out of anger. Let myself calm down first, and then, deal with the situation. Okay? And then the last one, number 24. Okay, so I have also learned to reward myself for reaching a specific goal. Now, like I said, on a daily basis, I set these like short-term goals, I set these intentions, and there's like I'd say weekly, monthly, daily, there's like those little goals that I set for myself. And once I reach those goals, like and for me to motivate myself to reach those goals, I always tell myself, okay, as a reward, this is what you're gonna do. For example, if like I'm fasting, if like I'm fasting, right? Let's just say I'm fasting for an example, right? And then I say, okay, cool, I'm gonna get through this, and then as a reward, I'm gonna have a big bowl of ice cream, you know? Yeah. And let's just say I say, okay, I'm studying, I'm tired, I'm studying, but then I need to study. And if I'm able to make it to 1 o'clock instead of just sleeping at like 11, if I'm able to make it at 1 o'clock, then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up an hour later. Like, that is a small reward that I give myself for reaching whatever goal that I actually wanted to reach. Now guys, that will be all. And yes, so then the video is a bit longer. Yes, 20 minutes, it is a bit long, but then yeah. So please do continue to support me, and I love you guys so much. Bye.